last night. Great that he is staying on at Old Trafford. Right, let's go to the lines. Debbie's waiting for us down in London. Debbie, how are you?
Hi Stuart, hi Lou, I'm fine, thank you.
Hi Debbie.
I don't know if you're aware, but Piers Morgan wrote in his paper on Saturday that United will struggle to finish in fourth position. Arsenal, Liverpool, City and Chelsea have all got better squads, and Rooney was found out in the World Cup and will be easy to play against this season. He'll probably score at least 10 goals less. What's your opinion on that, Lou?
But I've got to say, Debbie, by the way, I was on the way down Saturday and I did read that article and I felt dirty, I felt ashamed that I'd read a Piers Morgan article. Don't read any more of them. Lou, what do you make of what you have to say? Not going to finish in the top four.
Stuart, I like a bet.
Do you?
I like a bet now and again, Stuart. I like a bet. And if I could have £10,000, £20,000, or even a bit more with Piers Morgan on that bet, I'd be taking it tomorrow. It is the most outrageous statement I've ever heard. In this Premier League, there's 4 teams probably capable of winning it. There's one team, I think, at this moment in time, certainly not going to finish outside the top 4, and that's Manchester United. That is not going to happen. So if you can, or somebody can speak to Mr. Morgan and say there's somebody at Manchester United willing to have a bet with him about what he just said, I will be quite willing to accommodate him. So I know I'll be picking my money up at the end of the season.
So you're putting 20 grand down?
I'll have 20. I'd have more. If you can get me more, I'll have more. whatever he wants to put down on that bet. There's other bets I wouldn't have 20 grand, 30 grand or whatever. You know, if you say to me, would I put 20 grand on Manchester United to win the Premier League, I know that things can go slightly wrong like they did last year and they can end up not winning it. But to end up outside the top 4, we'd need I don't know what would need to happen. We'd need the biggest catastrophe in football ever. We'd need to lose all our players through injury, suspension or whatever. We'd need the manager leaving at the same time. We'd need whatever needs to happen for a club to go into that much of a decline. To finish outside the top 4, it's not going to happen here. So yes, whatever, Stuart, if you can have a meeting with Mr. Morgan and get me a wager of anything, I'll sell my house, I'll sell whatever I've got to sell. If it was 100,000, I'd go to that extreme to cut bet. That is outrageous. It cannot happen. This place is in decline. If this place is in decline, the rest of the other clubs are finished. So, God, I didn't know that. I wish you'd have told me that before the show. I'd have been a bit more prepared. The best prepared I can be is I'll have a bet.
Okay.
That's not going to happen.
No. Debbie, thank you for that.
That's outrageous, Deb. I couldn't believe what Debbie was saying there, but after you confirmed it, it was in the paper like that. And what did they say about Wayne Rooney?
Oh, I had a pop with him. So he's been found out because of what happened at the World Cup and his performances there. He's been found out. What happened at the World Cup? Wayne had a nightmare. Wayne wasn't on form. Things went wrong for Wayne in general. Can the same happen from at Old Trafford? No chance. No chance. 45 minutes on Saturday. Looked alright. Seen him a lot better. Looked alright. Laid on a goal, the opening goal, the important goal that broke the deadlock. Did he look back to his best on Sunday rather? No, I don't think he looked back to his best. But looked a lot better than he did in the World Cup, and he will get better. Yeah. Debbie, thank you for that. Putting the boot into Piers Morgan has cheered us all up here on this Monday, so we really appreciate your call. Let's go to an email.
Good man, Lou. Fuck you, Piers Morgan.